everyone, from Sarah. A new fantastic Tunisian crochet stitch for you today. I've named this the Tunisian Pearl Stitch, and it looks really lovely, but it's created using two basic Tunisian crochet stitches, such as the Tunisian Double Crochet Stitch, plus the Tunisian Reverse Stitch. So it's absolutely easy, but it creates this really lovely texture and pattern with this small pearls, as I have named them, created through the double crochet stitches. The stitch does not curl, as you see, at all, in spite of me using for this sample an acrylic yarn. This is how it looks on the back, very pearly in a way. The stitch, the Tunisian Pearl Stitch, is created from a chain in multiples of 2 plus 2 stitches. So let's see how this is done. So here I have started from a standard foundation row in Tunisian crochet of 14 stitches. As usual, find all links to the techniques, stitches and methods used in this video, both in the description below and in the top right hand corner of your screen. So very easy repetition for this stitch, as I said at the beginning. First loop on the hook already counts as stitch number 1. We will begin with a Tunisian double crochet stitch, which is done, I remind you, by yarning over, so very similar to the double crochet done in regular crochet. So we yarn over, insert the hook from right to left under the first vertical bar here, then yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through so that we have just one left. And this is our Tunisian double crochet. And next stitch is a Tunisian reverse stitch, which is done by going with the hook between the front and back vertical bars of next stitch here. So we go from behind with the hook and insert the hook here. Then this is the back vertical bar of the stitch. We yarn over, pull through and drop a loop on the hook. And this is our reverse stitch here. And this is it. So we keep on alternating between Tunisian double crochet and Tunisian reverse stitch all across the forward pass until the end. So next we have a Tunisian double crochet, so yarn over and go and insert the hook under the next vertical bar, yarn over and pull through, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through. Then Tunisian reverse stitch, like so, and pull through, and so on until the end of the forward pass. So here we are approaching the end of the forward pass. We have just worked the Tunisian double crochet, so on the next stitch, which is the second to last stitch, we will make a reverse stitch. Now, as neat closing stitch, that is to say as border stitch, we can either work a standard neat closing stitch or we can work a double crochet neat closing stitch, so as to maintain the same height. You can try both and see what you like best. The difference in height is not so definite, but you can try and see what you like best. So as I said, let's try a double crochet neat closing stitch. So we yarn over as if for a Tunisian double crochet, then we go and insert the hook under both the front and back vertical bars of that last border stitch, like so, and then complete our Tunisian double crochet. So 2 loops on the hook, and that's it. Okay, the return pass is the standard one for this stitch. So we yarn over and pull through 1 loop only first, then we yarn over again and pull through 2 loops together, yarn over and pull through 2 loops together, repeating the second movement until the end of the row and until we're left with just one loop on the hook. So now if we count the foundation row as row number 1, as I usually do, and the one just made is row number 2, we are now going to make row number 3. In row number 3, we will repeat doing the same, but alternating also not only within the row, stitch after stitch, so alternating a double crochet to a reverse stitch, but also we will work a reverse stitch where we had a double crochet in previous row. So now, except the first loop on the hook, which remains always here on the hook and does not change, we had started in row number 2 with a double crochet, so we will start in row number 3 with a reverse stitch. So we go behind the stitch. The first one is always a little bit more complicated because we have the yarn hanging here, but it just takes a little bit more practice. So we go behind it with the help of our hook. Okay, we go and insert the hook in between from behind, and we make our reverse stitch. Then we will work a Tunisian double crochet stitch on the reverse stitch of previous row below, here. And we will keep on alternating. So reverse stitch, double crochet, and so on until the end of the forward pass. So here I am approaching the end of the forward pass, but since we are alternating stitches, the second to last stitch is not a reverse stitch, but is a double crochet stitch. So in this case, we will finish and make a neat closing stitch, a standard one, so without making a double crochet neat closing stitch. So we just go and make our standard neat closing stitch here. And return pass. So here we are. You see we are obtaining these small knots here through the double crochet stitches. And this is it, actually. So in row number 4, next row, we will repeat what we have done in row number 2, so starting with a double crochet. And in row number 5, so in odd numbered rows, we will repeat what we have done in row number 3 here. So we just keep on alternating, a typical pattern. And this is it, as I said. I really like this pattern, this stitch, this texture. I will certainly use it in future projects, as I am using new stitches alternated with classic ones in my new projects. Maybe you have seen them on my Instagram feed. I will post some pictures of my projects here as well, don't worry. So thank you for watching, and see you next time with something beautiful in Tunisian crochet. Bye-bye.